Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know. It's been about 2 weeks since my last upload, but today I wanted to do a get ready with me. Max! My dog has been driving me crazy, oh my god. But anyways, I just wanted to do a chit chat, get ready with me, talk to you guys about some stuff that's been going through my mind. If you guys want to see me get ready and just hang out with me, then please keep on watching. But yeah, the past couple of weeks have been quite hectic for me. I've been working on a project which I did launch already. If you guys want to check out my new makeup line, call it JDG Cosmetics, and it's a lip gloss. It's vegan and cruelty free, so if you guys want to check out my website, it will be in the description below. I've also gotten sick, so I was sick about like 4 or 5 days last week, and it was the worst. Well, I wasn't sick, but I was so low on certain vitamins and you know, all that nutrient that I'm supposed to be getting, but I haven't really been eating healthy, which made all my levels like just... It was my birthday a couple of days ago. My birthday was on Tuesday. I turned 21, and it was a decent birthday, I have to say. I'm very grateful that I got to live another year. One of the things that really disappointed me was the fact that I had requested a day off for my birthday, and prior to that I got sick, so I called out of work for about 3 days. And then when I had asked if I was going to be given that day for my birthday, they told me no. So that changed my mood for my birthday completely. I was devastated. I was literally crying. It made me realize afterwards, after I threw my whole tantrum, that who cares? I work. I get to wake up in the morning and live another day in my life. It just made me realize that I'm able to go to work. I'm able to live another day in my life. I'm another year old. I mean, ya estoy vieja, but I still get to live another, day. And that's honestly the most important thing. I think that a lot of the times I try to make things worse than they really are. I'm pretty dramatic. I used to just complain about everything. I really used to victimize myself over every little thing. I didn't even like who I was starting to become. I started to become someone so negative and pessimistic, and I didn't like that Jasmine. And I knew that at one point in high school I was so positive, and I tried to be the light for everybody who was going through it. I started to realize that that wasn't me anymore, and I was truly devastated by it. So it's my life. Everyone gets to decide who they want to be and who they don't want to be. Max! God, he's trying to get that pillow. It's annoying. You need to stop. And honestly, I forgot what I was saying. I hate when that happens. It made me realize that I wasn't liking the person that I was becoming, and I really needed to change that, because not only did it affect me, but it affected everybody around me. I try my best to keep my attitude as optimistic as possible at work, and in certain situations I have to kind of push myself to be a little bit more positive than I would normally be. But then I don't want to just have it be kind of fake at work. I want to have it to be genuine and just all year round, 24/7, just positive, trying to make the best out of everything. And I think that weekend I really realized, you know what, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to, you know, and I'm not doing anything. I'm supposed to be getting ready and talking. Okay. It just made me realize that life is short. Life is so short, and you don't know when your time is up. And I think that Kobe's death had such a big impact on me. When I first saw it, I was just like in shock. It devastated me because I used to play basketball. So I had so many friends who would, I never watched basketball, I just like played it, which is pretty bad, but he was such an inspiration to everybody, like everybody. And when I heard the news and I was on social media, I would see millions of people talking about it. Everybody was devastated by this news, and I could only imagine what his wife and his other daughters must be going through. I know what it's like to lose somebody. I lost my grandma about 2 years ago. I was so upset, so I know what they were going through. I've gone through it. It's the worst feeling in the world. It sucks. It like absolutely sucks. Toby was a great guy. I didn't know him personally, but from everything that I've heard and seen, he was such an inspiration to everybody. His mentality of the game and just life itself was truly inspiring. And it really sucks that people who deserve to live forever are the ones who are taken from us at such a young age. Last year we had a lot of sudden deaths, and it's not fair. Life is weird. Life is weird. People are dying that should not be dying. It's unfair. And his death made me realize I could be next. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, maybe in a couple hours. I don't know. Sometimes I go to bed angry at people. Sometimes I wake up and I'm an asshole for no reason. He really, I guess, transformed my thinking of life. I have a brand new perspective of it. He really made me realize that life is short and I can't, you know, spend it being miserable and just worrying about what if and what could happen. It made me realize that, you know, I shouldn't be living life like this. I should be living life to the fullest, because who knows when the end is upon us. And it's, I mean, it's scary, but life is beautiful, and I think you just have to really learn how to live it to the fullest. Now I tell everybody that I love them. I try my best to be the best person that I could possibly be. I don't let the little things affect me. And honestly, if you have a bad day, you're gonna wake up. If you wake up, and make the best out of that day, and not contemplate about what if I had done this differently? What if I had that? What if I said this instead of that? Because you can't go back in time. You can't change anything. You can't, you know, undo your mistakes. And you can't question what if. You just have to live it. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna be living my life completely different. Well, not completely different, but my view on life is gonna be different. I'm gonna do my best to be the very best person that I can be every single day. 2 months back, honestly, I would have been so stressed out over literally nothing. I think that I sometimes overdo it, which is not good, but it's life, it happens. I think we just have to really learn from it and move forward. And a lot of the times people go through things but can't move forward. They're kind of just like stuck. I want to be that person that is stuck. I want to be the person who is able to, you know, go through things, because we all go through it. But I want to be the person who ends up moving forward and ends up making the best out of a rough situation. I feel like it also starts with the way you think. I feel like if I start to think differently and I really start to make some changes in my life, I know that I'm gonna live a great ass life, and it all starts up here. So I'm excited for what life has in store for me. That makes sense. I'm excited for what life has in store for me. You know what I'm saying. But there are things that I want to do in life, and I'm so young and I want to live it, and I don't want anything to hold me back. And I think that's how you all should live your life. And I just dirtied my shirt. Guys, that's the tea. But let's go back to my birthday, because I went to work and I honestly was nervous about going to work because I don't like attention, but I also like it sometimes. So I was like, oh my god, everyone's gonna tell me happy birthday, and everyone's gonna like, I don't know, for me it's weird. I don't really like attention, so I wasn't really sure like how my day was gonna go then. And I thought I was gonna have a bad day, but in reality, I actually had a pretty good day. I got birthday wishes and I got lots of attention, which normally doesn't really happen to me. If I get attention, it's because I did something wrong or I cried. So it was like the good kind of attention, you know? And I was pretty happy with how my day turned out. And then after that, my dad picked me up in the whip and we went to the casino, which was lots of fun. That was quite the experience. Never been to one, and I didn't really know how like it worked. And we wasted like 80 to 100 bucks on just games, and I'm pretty sure I came out with like 1 cent. So that was that. But overall, now I can say that I'm 21. I still look like I'm 12. I feel 40, but I'm 21. So I'm living the best of both worlds. If I want to get a kids menu in a restaurant, I could. If I want to get a margarita, I could. So I'm living the best of both worlds, to be honest. But it sucks that I'm not a baby anymore, because I don't know, I just liked being a baby. As for my gifts, not only did I get, you know, the gift of living another life, another year, but I was so surprised. So I got home like pretty late, and my boyfriend had ordered me my gift, so it was delivered to my house. And I've been wanting the James Charles. I'm not a big fan of James Charles anymore, but I was really feeling for the brush set, only because it has all the brushes, and I know how expensive brushes can be. And I've been wanting to get it, but I gotta pay bills, so I don't really have money like that. So I came home and the box was here, and I opened it, and I was expecting something else, and he ended up getting me it, so I was pretty hyped. These are like all the brushes that I don't know, and then there's like more. I did all like my face brushes, and I love it. So thank you, boyfriend, for that. And then I also got a gift card from Sephora. I ended up doing some shopping for that. So shout out to Petros.
Thank you very much.
I'll be doing a Sephora haul next. I think it's next. I'm doing a video on my brand and just explain like what it is, what I expect to get out of it, and all that stuff. So stay tuned for those upcoming videos. Oh yeah, so next thing that I want to talk about is I got a best friend, and that best friend is called CBD oil. What you're probably thinking, CBD, what is that? CBD oil has become my BFF. I have, well, it's gotten better, but I have like anxiety. It can get bad sometimes, especially now with this coronavirus going on. I don't really feel safe, but I know that I'm gonna be okay. But it's just like the feelings, the stress, the anxiety building up. I've been taking a couple of drops every single day when I start to feel like those emotions, like my heart starts racing really fast, like I can't really sit still, or like I start to get like a migraine, or start to feel like I'm not doing very well. I take a couple of drops and I'm kind of really experimenting with it to see if it works. So that's another video that I'm working on, and that's the video where I tell you guys a little bit more about CBD oil and just how it helps me. As you can tell, I already have a lot of
video ideas
coming along, so make sure you're
subscribed
down below for all of those juicy videos coming soon and you don't want to miss. So make sure you click that bell notification button just to be notified. I really hate how my eyelashes are like straight, and I really like them to like be arriba. So I've gotten into the habit of curling my eyelashes before and after mascara. I know some probably gonna say that it's the wrong thing to do, but it's my life and I'm gonna do what I want to. And now I'm gonna just add some of my pretty pink lip gloss over. It's now available, so if you guys want to check out my store, it's gonna be down there. Okay, so yeah, you guys, this is the completed look. I'm excited for all my next upcoming videos. I really want to make February my month where I post constantly. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna push myself to make content, better content, and really get to my goal. My goal is 1K subscribers for now. So yeah, my goal for this month is to hit at least 1K. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I know I'm gonna get there. It's all about the mindset, you know. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for my next couple of videos. Make sure, if you aren't already, subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate your love and support, as well as follow me on my social medias. Follow me on my Instagram, follow my makeup Instagram page, and follow my business page. So everything will be in the description down below. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and a great life, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.